pain is very satisfying because you're creating a reality that is different from what we're facing every minute in life. It's just a way of looking at things in a different way. It's making life as you want it to be, rather than as it is. Sometimes it falls into the category of as it was. Go back to an earlier time.
I was healthy all my life, and I have a nano-rare disease that is a genetic disease that hits people in their late 50s, and it kind of, it's a glycogen storage disease. It builds up these chains inside your cells, destroys your nerve cells. It causes a lot of pain. It's put me in a wheelchair, and a lot of accompanying problems, which I won't go into, led me to be in Suburban. And I was kind of just amazed at what a great place it was. I remember going there with my mom. That was the closest hospital to her. Since then, it built a new building. We were in that, in Ward 3800, and everybody was great. They were, despite the fact that there's really no cure or treatment, they really tried to understand what was going on with me, and they helped me. And they helped Rob also to kind of be a supportive family member and do what he could do also. So I really want to thank everybody for what they did.
Yeah.
You have anything to add?
So interesting, Suburban is not the closest hospital to us, but we go to Suburban. That was important to us, and we're Johns Hopkins medical people. We go to Suburban because of the care that we got, and they've been great.
Good morning. Everybody.
Hey guys.
Hi Heidi.
Hi.
How's everybody doing?
We're good.
We're good. How are you?
We're great.
We are out of the hospital.
I was gonna say we're out.
Oh,
You look fantastic. It's so great to see you.
yes.
But that's thanks to you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Being in a hospital is not fun, but we just want to take a minute and be able to thank you and everyone there. And it's also had long-standing effects. When I see Michaela, we have a Bright Star caregiver here today, which is all because of you. And that's how we ended up with them, like a wonderful caregiver. So we really appreciate it. We just want to take a minute and be able to thank you and everyone there.
It was not an easy stay, but you guys made it as good as it could be. What can I say? We really appreciate it, and we're very grateful. And if we have to be in the hospital, that's the place.
I would have to say, I think the secret sauce in this equation was how you all partnered with us and allowed us to partner with you. Because Heidi is complex, and Rob has been taking care of her for so long and doing an amazing job. Like, they're a partnership, and they allowed us into their partnership, and we created an even bigger unit that was, most times a well-oiled machine. Thank you for that and for allowing us and entrusting us with her care.
You guys are lovely, and it's so easy to take care of people who are so willing to participate, and you guys did awesome.
Yeah, so, there's that, but there's also the culture part, which I did want to mention, and so I'll just tell a story. So the last time we were there, we got admitted to the ED in a typical ED day, which you guys will appreciate. It was like 200% full. We were in the ED for 12 grueling hours. By the way, treated very well, but just being in the ED for a long time, we finally got admitted to go up to, 3,800. We get wheeled upstairs, and the second we're in the room, in the middle of the night, totally disoriented, like Mona comes running down the hall and gives us both a hug. And that kind of captures the culture that we felt there. And Heidi feels it in the room, but You know, Gina, you and I spent a lot of time together. Michaela, I was probably very, I was a real squeaky wheel. We spent a lot of time together. But
You were great.
that's what I'm saying. But going around the hospital, like, you know, the security guards, the folks in the front desk, I mean, the nursing is it, but the social work is important. What happens in the ED is important. To me, what happens in the cafeteria and the coffee shop and security when I had to go home to shower every day and come back, you know, was very important, and knowing that we were safe when we got in there. So all of you, it is really a village. So like everybody, there is a culture there. There's a vibe that you don't feel at other hospitals. To you, Leanne, I know culture starts at the top, so we really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And, you know, all along the way during your stay, you were so kind. You could see it and you could feel it. And all the people that are behind the scenes and maybe not actually taking care of the patient and how important it is. And we work really hard on that. And we just want everybody to feel really special about what they do, regardless of the role they play here. It matters. It matters to people, and your feedback matters. It matters to them to hear that they make a difference. You taking the time to meet with us really reminds us of the purpose of why we do what we do. And we can't hear it enough, and our teams can't hear it enough. So I'm just so very grateful that you took the time to talk with us, and we hope we don't see you soon.
Yeah, just like this is good.
This is good. We're happy to meet with you anytime, just like this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
People are really important to us, and you know, both friends and family, and keeping up as many attachments as we can, you know, even in the face of a serious illness, is very important to us.
I really appreciate the fact that Suburban helps us to maintain these relationships, and they themselves are relationships. They bring new ones. It's this human connection.